Hello everyone, welcome back. So let's continue the discussion for Gemini Ascendant. Jupiter is getting retrograde into their first house today on 5th of December 2025. It will be there till 11th of March 2026. So what we can expect for Gemini people? So the very first thing is this is a very crucial time, or let's say very important time, that they should focus on their physical health. Okay, Jupiter demands it. Being retrograde in their first house, it demands that you take care of your health, okay, which you were ignoring for some time. You were not taking care of your diet, you're not taking care of your physical fitness. Okay, so all of a sudden we can see Gemini folks can start going to the gym, start doing some jogging, start doing some outdoor activities like sports, badminton, cricket, football, whatever. Okay, so it will sparks that energy in the Gemini natives that they need to be fit, they need to be physically fit, they need to look good. Okay, so that urge will start coming now in this next 2 3 months, and it's a very good transit for physical, fitness transformation. Okay, so take care of your health, that is one important thing. Now from here it is going to aspect your fifth house, the house of creativity, house of new ideas, new generation. That means the kids, childbirth, and also it indicates your, you know romance, your love and all. So as this particular aspect on your fifth house definitely will open a new door for the people who are looking for a new relationship, or to be specific, stable relationship. Okay, and those who are trying for baby, trying for kids for some long time, and uh, not getting the success, some medical concerns are coming. This is the right time to get the right, you'll definitely meet with the right doctor, right experts in that field, and you'll get the right diagnosis and right medication, right procedure will start. Okay, it's a very good time to clear those obstacles for whoever is trying, or whoever is doing family planning. Okay, so this is one thing. Apart from that, when we talk about the new ideas, here what Jupiter demands, here see whenever Jupiter aspects some house, right, it needs some attention. It is good, Jupiter is giving aspects, definitely you'll get good results, but it doesn't mean that you'll just by doing nothing you'll get the good results. It means it needs your attention, it needs your focus on that particular area, and then only you will get the success. Okay, and Jupiter multiple times it will give you the hint. That is why he is benefic. Jupiter will give multiple hints. Okay, in a soft way, in a more polite way, so that you don't feel hurt, you should not lose yourself, you should not lose your mental strength. That's how Jupiter guides you. But here, one thing I would say for the whoever is into the research field or having a lot of ideas to implement and all, here Jupiter demands the metrics. Here Jupiter demands the measurable metrics, like, at least a kind of an estimation, like if you are implementing that particular idea, how these things gonna impact the company, the organization, the society, whichever. Okay, or at least to you. It should not be like, okay, I'm just doing it, we'll see how it goes. No, Jupiter will not support in that case. It will make sure that your idea should not get executed. Here you have to be very very clear why you are doing what you are doing, and if you are doing it, how things can change, what kind of results it can present. So that result oriented, the data oriented thinking must be there for the Gemini native who are into the research field right now, or at least having some ideas to implement. Okay, so it demands a lot of research now. So if you are doing that, definitely this Gemini, for the Gemini native, this Jupiter is going to give you lot of benefic results. If you are not, then Jupiter will guide you to get a mentor, how to get those data, how to how to do the market research and all. This Jupiter will guide you. So either way you will be learning, so that's why it's a blessing. Okay, apart from that, it is also aspecting your seventh house. Okay, it is also aspecting your seventh house, the house of relationship, the house of marriage, public relationship, your social image. So definitely we can expect a great bonding, good stability in your married life, or at least who are trying to get married for some time and not getting the right match, not getting the right partner. This is a very good time to look for it. Okay, it's a very good time, and it's an also a very good time when you can improve your social image. Okay, like it doesn't mean it was bad before. It's like however it was, it's time to give a more better way or more better version of yourself in front of the society. And Jupiter will help you here. Also, if anybody wants to start a new business, here I would say little bit stay a bit careful, even in terms of a partnership business, be more careful. Retro Jupiter, it sometime it creates some noise when you are trying for a partnership business. Seventh house is also a business house, right? And we see the partnership from there. So if you're into a partnership business or planning for a partnership business, definitely make sure that all the legal papers, uh, like the 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 equities, whatever you're gonna hold or your partner gonna hold, everything should be documented properly in a legal format. Because this retro Jupiter, when it will become direct, right, then it will start giving some problem. So you have to be very, you have to think now itself, like if I go in that way, how what kind of problem I might face. So in terms of partnership business, I would say stay a little bit careful. Okay, with whom you are partnering, that also you need to check their background, check their history. If they are your friends, that is one more thing, because see, Gemini, right, the natural friend maker, they're very good in making friends. And Jupiter is in your first house and watching your seventh, your public circle. All of a sudden, what can happen, all of a sudden you're gonna meet with someone, and within just few days you're gonna become a good friend and start thinking of starting something in a partnership. So I would say here, give a pause, look back, check their background, check how much expertise you have and how much expertise your partner might have. Compare your worth, compare your value. If the partnership business you're going to start, what could be your value, and then you move ahead, because that there is a slight chance that it might backfire at one point of time. Okay, so this you need to take care. Apart from that, it is also aspecting your ninth house. Okay, it is also aspecting your ninth house, the house of spirituality, the house of higher belief, higher wisdom, religious rituals, and all. And definitely, this is gonna give you some opportunity to travel on kind of a spiritual trip, let's say. Okay, some famous temple you might get a chance to visit. And for Gemini ascendant people, I always recommend at least once in a while you must visit any Mata temple. Okay, it could be Ma Kali or Durga Ma. Okay, Ma Chandi, whichever you believe. Okay, whichever goddess or the Matri Roop. Okay, the Shakti Roop uh, you are worshipping, you must visit. Okay, that will definitely give you lot of strength. That will definitely give you a lot of self belief that you can make it, and that too during this Jupiter retrogression aspecting your ninth house. you will get lot of blessings from the Matri Shakti. Okay, so try to follow that. And definitely this particular transit and for the next 2 3 months, it's going to reshape your entire life. Okay, it's going to reshape your entire life in terms of your own habits, your own uh, you know self awareness, let's say, your career, your thinking towards the religious belief and spirituality, thinking towards the public, thinking towards your friends. This all will change. Okay, it will reshape. So that's how this particular transit is going to transform you or give you lot of benefits. So take care and please do like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.